Welcome fellow time travellers.
Today we've been back at the Abergavenny Food Festival with our team of young, passionate change makers. We've been exploring the food system through one iconic ingredient: corned beef.
Thank you for joining us in 1950. Countryside was in harmony and the streams were clean and we had diversity of crops and animals. Each farm grew a little bit of stuff.
What did people make with this corned beef?
Fed the whole family. That could feel 6 people on a tin of corned beef.
Wasn't it?
Magic.
So we've staged it a bit like a dinner party, but with everyone from the food system round the table, because of course it's going to take everyone to fix the food system.
2025! Supermarket shelves are nice and full, and the supply chains, it's a mystery.
This is where our corned beef is now showing up in a pasty. But that's now linked to some of the most destructive supply chains on Earth.
The problem with our food supply chain is that we are deforesting a lot of South America to get industrial farmed beef, and it's those industrial processes that we really need to veer away from. People need to demand more from their food. You know, you've got to care where it's from and how it got there.
Do you know we eat more of this per head in Wales than anywhere else in the UK?
Our young change makers have been looking at the ingredients of a corned beef pasty and just wondering if we were to make one fit for the future, what would that look like?
The beef came from Rob's farm, hasn't got any embedded soy in it, which could have come from the tropical forests and led to tropical deforestation. And it tastes really good.
2045! Yay!
Everything changed. It started with these amazing young people. The corporate sector were able to respond.
So if there's a strong enough pull from the customer, change will happen.
If we just make our cows eat grass, it would be a lot better for the planet overall. Although older people like making decisions, it really affects the younger generation, and the younger generation probably need to have a say on what their future is going to look like.
We cannot keep climate change in check without tropical forests. Climate change is affecting everything, and tropical forests are the key to solving climate change crisis.
Lads, have you got anything that you want to tell your peers back in 2025?
Stay hopeful, trust the kids, be a community.
Wow, what a journey.
Over 95% of the UK's corned beef imports come from Brazil, often through opaque supply chains linked to illegal deforestation and the exploitation of indigenous lands. It means we may be unknowingly serving products linked to some of the most destructive supply chains on Earth. But this doesn't have to be our story. What if Wales became the world's first deforestation free nation, a place where food becomes the very tool to restore soil, trust, health and hope? Because what's on our plate matters. It matters where it's from and how it was produced, and it's time to choose differently. We can eat less, but better quality meat and dairy like the organic beef produced by Rob, and build more meals around beans, pulses and vegetables that nourish both people and planet. Let's come to the table together across all generations to make Wales the world's first deforestation-free nation.